Hello there. It's Leonard's Spellbook here, and this may or may not be my first YouTube video. As the title may suggest, today we are letting a random name generator will decide the elimination order for Season 1 of Total Drama. In addition, I'm giving myself the challenge of trying to come up with a somewhat reasonable story to go along with it. Episode 1 doesn't have an elimination, so let's just start with the second episode. Oh my, Ezekiel keeps his title of being the first boot? So far, nothing has changed. Bye-bye, Zeke. The dock of shame awaits. Okay, that one was easy. Now it's the time for episode 3, the big sleep. DJ, why would they vote him out? Maybe, okay, that just happened. Yeah, I cannot explain this. Let's just move on to the next episode, Dodge Brawl. Gwen won the previous challenge for the Gophers, and now they're voting her off. Maybe they got enough of her gothans. I don't know, okay, but what I do know is that Noah dodged a ball called being voted out. Time for the talent show. It looks like the bass didn't let Harold on the stage because Tyler is the one going home. I think Heather decided to get Lindsay's head back into the alliance, so she got into the killer base's heads about Tyler mingling with the enemy, getting him eliminated instead of Bridget, who barfed on everyone. Episode 6. The campers are going camping. Maybe the base decided that separating Sadie and Katie by voting one of them off would cause way too much whining from the ones still left, so they just voted Harold. Okay, that's the best I can come up with. Phobia factor. Who is getting voted out of the competition in this episode? Duncan. Okay, I do understand why they would vote him out for being scared of cardboard cutouts. I love cardboard, okay. This is the episode where Izzy gets chased away by the RCMP. I guess that didn't happen in this universe. And looks like the Screaming Gophers won again. They have lost only one player, while the Killer Bass is losing its 6th. Paintball Deer Hunter. Maybe the bear doesn't get Cody this time. I think Cody is okay. The Gophers have their second loss and Owen is out. It's kinda crazy how the 2 finalists of the season were the first 2 to be voted off their team. If you can't take the heat, it's the cooking episode. Oh, and can't give him a concussion in this timeline, but maybe someone else did. I think Beth still has her cursed idol. No one just knows of it. Who can you trust? That was actually so close to the cannon boot, but we have to say goodbye to Heather instead. Bye-bye. No rigged votes in this universe. Oh, not Bridget. Oh well, it is what it is. At least she doesn't get skunked. Last elimination before merge. Yippee. Lindsay, no. We have arrived to the brunch of disgustingness. Here is our cast at this point. Quite different from the canon, huh? There are more girls than guys, so I think Chris would pick the most masculine one, in this case Eva, to be in the boys' team. Which team would win? The result really doesn't matter, so it's up to your own interpretation. It's merge time. It's also the time for comebacks, but since Eva and Izzy are still in the game, someone else has to be chosen. For this, I have decided to use
the Wheel of Losers.
You might notice the little mistake I made here. I added an extra name on the wheel, but yeah, we can just ignore that and cheer for our favorites. Our first contestant to make a comeback is Gwen, who shall be the other lucky one. Looks like Duncan is back in the competition. Let's take a look at our merge cast. Oh wow, this is interesting. Okay, my mistake spoiled this one. Gwen and Duncan aren't on the wheel for that same reason, but Yanoa is our first merge boot. I love how the entire Team E scope made it to merge. I love them so much. Maybe their alliance was getting too strong. Eva won immunity instead of Leshana, and the others were seriously getting annoyed of Noah. Yeah, that could be it. Next episode, search and do not destroy. I think Eva got the same task as Heather and Cannon, and obviously it being Eva, she got her key along with immunity. Justin was seen as a threat, and he was voted out. This gained a lot of outcries from Beth, Katie, and Sadie, since they wanted to see more of his absolutely gorgeous face. Moving on from Justin. Beth's luck has ran out. People found out about her tiki idol from Boney Island and voted her out due to their superstition and fear of the curse. That's off the chain, as we know this one is an auto-elimination round. I guess Cody was the last one to cross the finish line. I can see him making a working bike and qualifying for the final round. I think he would wipe out, but the wheel tells the truth, I guess. Who absolutely would not survive a horror movie. Yeah, makes sense. I think Katie and Sadie tied for the worst survival skills in a horror movie setting. Either the campers had to vote between the two best friends, or they were put into a tiebreaker. In the latter, I think they would refuse to participate, causing annoyed Chris to result to the vote anyways. Katie was the first one of the two to be voted out in canon, so it makes sense she would be the one going home in this scenario. At this point, the cast resembles the canon one a lot. Only Heather and Owen are replaced with Eva and Sadie. Ooh, look, it's the second time someone gets out in their canon elimination episode. Only this time Izzy didn't come back, but instead lasted the whole time in the competition. Two of the canon pairs are still here, so Eva and Sadie can be the third one. Yeah, I do not see them getting along at all. Eva, I love you, but I absolutely did not see you getting this far. I don't think I need to explain why. Final 5 time. You know what this means. So Gwen is doomed by the voted out campers. I don't know. Maybe they thought she didn't deserve to win as she was the third boot and just somehow managed to get back. Katie 100% said Sadie's name though. We have our final 4. Duncan is still here. Camp Castaways. I think we have enough reasons to introduce our dear Mr. Coconut into this universe as well. I can see Jeff taking Owen's role of getting trapped in the outhouse. Or maybe Sadie misses her bestie so much she creates Katie the Coconut. Who knows? The most important part is that we have to say goodbye to our beloved Coconut right here. The Coconut does not receive a marshmallow at the elimination ceremony, leaving someone very heartbroken. I apologize for not spinning the wheel and therefore robbing Mr. Coconut of his possible future. Now back to the final 4 spinning on the wheel. Duncan gets his canonical placing in this universe too. Good job, you little green-haired gremlin. Final 3 time. Okay, if we thought realistically, the finalists would have been Jeff and Leshana, but what the wheel says goes, so Jeff goes here. We have our final two now. How exciting! The runner-up is Sadie. That means the winner of Total Drama Island and the 100K is Leshana. Congratulations. Thank you for watching this far. This video is not supposed to be anything serious, but I might make more in the future. Bye-bye.